Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The Major League Baseball season is rapidly approaching, with one of the most exciting matchups of the year set to take place. The Los Angeles Dodgers facing the Chicago Cubs in the Tokyo Series. This two-game, regular season series promises to be an unforgettable showcase, bringing together two of the sport's most recognized teams in a thrilling international setting. Fans around the world are eager to see these powerhouse clubs clash on a global stage. What makes this series even more captivating is the participation of 5 Japanese players, which adds a unique layer of excitement. The Cubs will be represented by Shota Imanaga and Seiya Suzuki, while the Dodgers will feature Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Roki Sasaki. Their presence not only elevates the game's international appeal, but also highlights the growing influence of Japanese talent in Major League Baseball. Recently, the Dodgers' Japanese stars gathered for a much-anticipated press conference, where they discussed their excitement about returning to their home country to play in front of passionate Japanese fans. The atmosphere was filled with enthusiasm as these players shared their thoughts on the significance of this event and the privilege of representing their country on such a grand stage. Roki Sasaki, in particular, expressed his excitement about making his debut in the United States, emphasizing how special it is for him to pitch while wearing a Dodgers uniform. On the other hand, Yoshinobu Yamamoto revealed his eagerness to take the mound once again in Japan, adding a personal touch to the game's international appeal. These players' perspectives gave fans a deeper connection to the game beyond just the rivalry between the teams. Meanwhile, Shohei Ohtani, ever the charismatic personality, lightened the mood during the press conference by sharing a humorous take on the experience. Ohtani joked about his anticipation of enjoying delicious Japanese cuisine, recovering from the jet lag, and, of course, playing 2 highly anticipated games in his home country. His playful remarks showed the joy he takes in returning to Japan and reminded everyone of his dynamic presence, both on and off the field. The Dodgers enter this series on a high note, fresh off a remarkable season where they triumphed in the World Series by defeating the New York Yankees in just 5 games. Ohtani's performance during the season was nothing short of extraordinary, earning him his 3rd MVP award after hitting 54 home runs and stealing 59 bases. His stellar play has been a key factor in the Dodgers' dominance, and the team is expected to carry that momentum into the Tokyo Series. The Cubs, while not finishing first in the National League Central last season, are entering 2025 with much higher expectations. Despite finishing 10 games behind the division-leading Brewers, the Cubs made a significant move during the offseason by trading for all-star outfielder Kyle Tucker. With this acquisition, they are poised to make a deeper run into the postseason, and their matchup against the Dodgers in Tokyo will be an early test of their newfound strength. In Game 1 of the Tokyo Series next Wednesday, fans can look forward to an exciting pitching battle between Yamamoto of the Dodgers and Imanaga of the Cubs, setting the stage for an unforgettable event. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Imagine the Los Angeles Dodgers adding one of the greatest baseball players of this generation to their roster, Mike Trout. The 11-time All-Star and 3-time MVP has been the face of the Los Angeles Angels for over a decade. But could the Dodgers be the next chapter in his storied career? The rumor mill is buzzing with speculation, and fans can't help but wonder what the implications would be for both teams and the future of MLB. Could Trout finally be on his way to one of baseball's most iconic franchises? And if so, what would this mean for the Dodgers lineup and their quest for a championship? With his impressive 12-year, $426 million contract still intact with the Angels, many are questioning whether the Dodgers might be willing to make a bold move to acquire the superstar center fielder. Despite his current injury struggles, including a torn meniscus that has kept him off the field for most of 2024, Trout's legacy as one of the best players in baseball remains undeniable. His career statistics speak volumes. He leads active players in slugging percentage, on-base percentage, and OPS, with an exceptional WAR of 86, making him a coveted asset for any team looking to elevate their roster to new heights. The Dodgers, already stacked with talent, have long been in pursuit of key acquisitions to push them over the edge toward another World Series title. Adding Trout to a team featuring stars like Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman could make them nearly unstoppable. The question now is whether the Dodgers are willing to take the risk of adding Trout to their roster, especially with his injury concerns, or if they'll look elsewhere for reinforcements. It's a move that could change the landscape of MLB for years to come. What makes this potential move even more intriguing is the relationship between Trout and the Dodgers front office. While the Angels have struggled to build a championship-contending team around Trout, the Dodgers have consistently been in the mix, reaching the playoffs year after year. The prospect of joining a winning culture might be exactly what Trout needs to achieve the elusive World Series ring that has thus far eluded him. For the Dodgers, acquiring a player of his caliber could be the final piece of the puzzle. Mike Trout's influence on the field is undeniable, but it's his leadership and personality that could make him an invaluable asset to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Known for his humility and dedication to the game, Trout is the epitome of a professional athlete. Despite his remarkable achievements, he remains grounded, always focused on helping his team succeed rather than seeking personal glory. This type of leadership could be exactly what the Dodgers need to push them over the top, especially in high-pressure situations. His calm demeanor and focus in the dugout would set the tone for younger players and could help guide the team through challenging postseason games. In the clubhouse, Trout's work ethic is legendary. His commitment to improving his game year after year has set a standard that would inspire those around him. For a team like the Dodgers, who have a mix of seasoned veterans and up-and-coming stars, Trout could serve as a mentor, sharing his knowledge and experience in a way that elevates the entire roster. His approach to preparation, both physically and mentally, could instill a sense of discipline in players striving to reach their full potential, helping them stay sharp through the grind of a long season. Trout's postseason pedigree is another factor that would be vital for the Dodgers' pursuit of championships. While his time in the postseason with the Angels has been limited, his individual performances in those moments have shown that he thrives under pressure. The Dodgers, who have faced their own struggles in October, could benefit immensely from a player with Trout's ability to rise to the occasion. His experience in high-stakes games, coupled with his ability to perform in clutch situations, would make him an immediate difference-maker in any postseason series. Finally, Trout's passion for the game would add an extra layer of intensity to the Dodgers' championship chase. His competitive fire is infectious, and his desire to win is second to none. He's the kind of player who will leave it all on the field, whether it's making a game-changing catch in the outfield or delivering a crucial hit in a tight spot. This relentless drive to succeed could push the Dodgers to new heights, providing them with the spark they need to not only compete for, but also win the most coveted titles in baseball. With Mike Trout in the mix, the Dodgers' chances of securing another World Series trophy would undoubtedly increase. As the season progresses and the trade deadline looms, fans will be watching closely to see if the rumors turn into reality. Could Mike Trout, despite his injury setbacks, be playing in Dodger blue by the end of the year? The baseball world is waiting on the edge of their seats, eager to learn if this blockbuster move will come to fruition. For now, it's all speculation, but one thing is for sure. The idea of Mike Trout in a Dodgers uniform is one that stirs excitement in the hearts of fans everywhere. Stay tuned for updates, as the saga is far from over. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.